Hi, I'm Cameron Vapor Elswick, and I'm from California. Also been a swimmer my whole life, so I've always resonated with like being near water and just like going to the beach and swimming. I've always like it's been more of a calming thing for me. And so with Pokemon, I've always became like a big fan of all the water types. Trying to think of like a gamer tag. I chose my favorite Pokemon at the time, and I was 13, and it was Vaporeon. And I was like, I'll just stick with the name Vapor and ever since, it's been 11 years, and I've had the username Vapor for all that time, and so I just stuck with it. No, I don't. It was actually very unfortunate because when I was 13 or 14, vaping wasn't a thing, or it wasn't as popular as it is now. And then a couple years later, H3H3 sent out that Vape Nation video, and then every time for like a year or two straight, I would always like go in and like Twitch chat, or I would go and like talk to people, and the first question they would always say is, "Do you vape?" And I had to deal with that for at least a year or two, and it was very annoying. I still deal with it now. Some people are like, "Oh, dude, do you vape?" And no, I don't vape, but yeah, it's always something I just had to deal with, in a very very unfortunate circumstance, but it is what it is. I think the first game that I did play was Pokemon when I was like 7. That was when my parents bought me a Game Boy Color. That was like the first game, I guess. But like the first memory I have playing games is probably the Ratchet and Clank series on PlayStation 2. That's always been like my favorite series of games. The memories of playing with my dad, and just overall the experience from all three of the games just like resonated with me. And that was like the first time I actually enjoyed playing video games, and like having that memory and like nostalgia feeling of having a series that you love and you would enjoy. First time I ever played Paladins was like I would say 3 years ago, something like that. And I needed like another game to cool down if I didn't want to play Overwatch. And of course, there's a lot of similarities between Overwatch and Paladins. And so I jumped into Paladins. I kind of spammed the game a lot, and I think I got pretty good at the game. And then once my competitive experience died down in Overwatch, I jumped into Paladins. And at first I thought I could be a player, but then I was like, I don't know. I think it's for me personally. I think I was too old or too late to start being a competitive player, because I was always a coach and a manager, and I always wanted to be in a support staff role. I stuck to coaching, I stuck to managing, being a support staff, whatever I needed for a team or for people or whatever. And and I stuck with that, and here I am today.